Hi, this is Allison Diven, and this video is for my website, allisonslist.com. I'm going to show you and walk you through doing a tap from start to finish. And you won't have to think about anything the whole time. We'll just take it step by step together. I hope this will help you if you're feeling really distressed right now. You know what that's like. And even if you're just new to tapping and you haven't quite got the hang of it yet, or just like the added security of doing it with someone else instead of just with written instructions. So make sure that you have a glass of water and your clearing statement. That's the statement that says, my problem is blank, and when I think of that, I feel blank. Or it could be in release statement, I am releasing blank. And if you don't have the water or you don't have your clearing statement yet, then just click pause and take care of that and come right back. So I'm assuming that you do have your clearing statement. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a moment just to check in with your body and think about this emotion or this problem or whatever it is that you're trying to release, and feel it in your body. And if you can, on a scale from 0 to 10, rate how intense it feels to you right now. And just let a number come to your mind. You don't have to figure it out. Okay. Now write that number down, or just tuck it away in your memory and take a sip of water. And now we'll get started. You begin by rubbing your chest, and you're going to cross your hands over each other as you do that. And you'll repeat after me. I fully and completely accept myself as I am today. I fully and completely accept myself as I am today. Make sure to breathe. I fully and completely accept myself as I am today. All right, now we start tapping underneath the eyes. And you'll say your clearing statement out loud. Say your clearing statement. And now breathe and keep tapping. I will tell you when it's time to move to the next hand position. All right, now raise your dominant arm and look for that tender spot on the side of your ribs, about 3 inches below your armpit. Now say your clearing statement and breathe. You want to rub firmly, but don't hurt yourself. All right, now you make that little picket fence with the fingers on both hands without your pinky fingers. You move those out of the way and then go up to that unibrow. And you tap up there, say your clearing statement and breathe. All right, next position. This is the one that's just below where the collarbone meets your shoulder, in that little hollow there. And massage firmly and say your clearing statement. And breathe deeply. Now the next position. You'll move to below your collarbones on either side of your sternum, and you'll thump here firmly and say your clearing statement. And take a deep breath. right, next tapping position. It's going to be on the inside of that left pinky, and you want to make sure you include tapping the fingernail edge. And you use 4 fingers from your right hand. You'll tap. Now say your clearing statement. I've just put my hand in my lap. It's because it's more comfortable. So say your clearing statement and breathe deeply. And if you're still feeling distressed, don't worry, we're just getting started here. Okay, now pause for a moment and take a sip of water. And now we're going to start the eye movement exercise. So you'll just use one hand position the whole time we're doing this. And it'll be your left hand. Show you how to do this. Left hand, these bones here. There's a ridge in between the last 2 bones of your hand. And you use 4 fingers from your right hand and you'll tap firmly in there. And again, I'm putting my hand in my lap. Now, I want you to tap firmly here and you're going to look straight ahead of you. And breathe. Now close your eyes. Keep breathing. And open your eyes and look straight ahead. Now do not move your head for the following instructions. Only move your eyes. Look down sharply to your right, like you're trying to look at your elbow or your hip. And breathe. Now sharply down to your left. And keep breathing. Now to your right. And your left. Now your right. And your left. Now roll your eyes in one direction 3 times so you can follow the floors, the walls, and the ceiling if that helps. So 1, 2, keep breathing. 3. All right, now the other way 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now look straight ahead and hum Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And count out loud to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And hum Row, Row, Row Your Boat again. Now pause. You can take a breath and take a sip of water. And now we're going to do that first part again, and then we'll be done. So tap underneath your eyes and say your clearing statement. And breathe. It's normal to yawn or even burp during this process. Okay, now under your arm, let's find that tender spot and say your clearing statement, and then breathe deeply. Okay, for the unibrow, say your clearing statement and keep breathing. All right, and move out to that hollow where your underneath where your collarbone meets your shoulder. Say your clearing statement and breathe. And keep rubbing firmly. All right, now to the sternum points. Tap here firmly, say your clearing statement, and breathe. Almost there. Now, you're going to tap that inside edge of your pinky finger again, including the fingernail. Say your clearing statement and breathe. Ooh, I'm yawning and I'm not even using a clearing statement. Okay, pause. Now take a breath. You might take another sip of water. And one thing I like to add to the end, just as a way to close, is to tap the top of my head gently with my palm while I take a deep breath. And then I tap gently over my heart. And I practice a moment of gratitude and pause. You might check in with your body and think about that clearing statement and how this situation or emotion or trauma felt before, and just feel right now how it feels in your body now. If you could rate it on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being the most intense, where are you now? And you can just go with whatever number comes to your mind. And if you still feel like it's pretty high, pretty intense, then you might try breathing for a few more moments and check in with yourself again, and try not to overthink it. You just want to experience it as it is now for you. You always have the option of trying to do another tap, or if you're still very distressed, every once in a while the tap doesn't quite cut it for me, and the TAT, or the Tapas acupressure technique, might be more appropriate for this particular situation. But I do find that 90% of the time, this is such a helpful tool. And I sure hope that it's helped you today, or at least that this video has helped you feel more comfortable with the possibility of trying this really incredible tool for self-care and emotional health and healing.